This video is designed to help you get started in OverseerFM. To get to the software, it's easier to first visit overseer.org.nz, where you can register or log in if you already have a user access. The registration process is hopefully simple. A guide is provided, and once you've validated the email address which you provide, you'll be able to log into the software. When you first access OverseerFM, you're likely to find that your dashboard is empty. You can either create a new farm, or we do recommend that you first search for your farm within the database. This can be done by using the address, the name, or any identifying features such as a dairy supply number. All of those are searchable and can be used to find the farm. If you do not yet have access to the farm, you can request access, and an email will be sent to the owner. You can see here the definition of the three types of access for writable access to the farm account. The owner should represent the farm. Administrators can grant and remove permissions and add other administrators. Write access provides the organisation with access to all year-end analyses and any other analyses that have been shared at the farm access level. There are two other levels of access to the farm account. One is for publications, where an analysis has been published to an organisation, such as a regional council. And the final one is where someone requests access and they initially get guest access to the account, which merely allows them to create their own analysis within the farm and not see any other information which has been created. If you have access to the farm, you can select that farm account, and we do recommend selecting the My Farm so that that farm will appear on the dashboard. If the farm you're looking for doesn't yet exist, you can create a new farm by entering the name, address, selecting nearest town and region, identifying if you are the owner or not of the farm, and if you're not the owner, you should identify that person and add their email address, and also add any farm identifiers which are specific for that farm. Accessing the farm account, we will see any analyses which are created and which are visible to you as the owner of that farm account, which will be all year ends, and any predictive analyses which have been shared with the owner. As we can see, there's one predictive and 1 year end for this particular farm. If a subscription needs to be paid, this will be clear from the farm account with the red bar across the screen and the two red Make Payment buttons. By selecting either of those, you can go through to the payment process and make a payment with either a credit card or Poly transaction. If you need support, this can be accessed from the drop-down on the right-hand side of the screen. And by selecting this, you can get through to My Support Tickets, you can get through to the user guides and videos, and if you go through to My Support Tickets, you can select the Create Ticket and create a support request. If this is done from within an analysis, then the top two boxes will be automatically completed, which is extremely helpful for our help desk to understand which analysis you're working with before you required some assistance. This should help you get started in OverseerFM. The next video will start to run through an analysis and give you an understanding of the information which is required to create these analyses and model your farm system.